A new national exhibit marks the deadly shooting of two West Memphis police officers by sovereign citizens. This happening in 2010. One of those officers was the son of former West Memphis Police Chief Rob Powder. Powder is now a chief of Missouri, but he travels around the country speaking to law enforcement about how dangerous sovereign citizens are. Our Tish Clark spoke exclusively to him about the danger of someone they believe are above the law.
I am convinced, Tish, that if Brandon and Bill had the training that we now have, that they would be alive.
Former West Memphis Police Chief Bob Powder works hard to keep law enforcement officers safe and informed after his son and nephew, both police officers, were killed during a traffic stop on I-40 in West Memphis, Arkansas in 2010. The suspects, a father and son, both killed in a shootout with police, were reportedly sovereign citizens. Powder believes there is a large number of sovereign citizens in and around the Missouri area where he lives and is currently police chief.
Sovereigns are just anti-government, and they say that we in law enforcement are their enemy.
Powder says right now sovereign citizens seem to be laying low, which forces law enforcement officers to be on high alert.
When they're quiet is when we worry.
Arkansas Game and Fish Officer Michael Neal, who is currently the sheriff in Monroe County, Arkansas, rammed his truck into the suspect's van that day in 2010 to keep them from escaping. Powder and Neal often travel the country together to educate and train people about the sovereign citizens movement.
After the shooting of Brandon and Bill in West Memphis, May the 20th, 2010, the FBI got on board and had started doing training programs. There's a lot of training about sovereigns, and they realize how dangerous they are.
Powder plans to travel to the East Coast next to speak about the sovereign citizens movement and the shooting deaths of his son and nephew.